Okay, so what I want to look at here in this video is I want to show you how to combine the VLOOKUP with the match. And basically the idea behind the match is that you're going to use the match to match up the column names up here, all right, with the column names in your table array, which are over here. Now, for this to work, the column names you have in your table array need to be exactly the same as what you have in here, all right? If they're not, this particular approach won't work. So just to bear that in mind, first of all. So go to lookup and reference, down to VLOOKUP, go here, this thing's in common, table array, values, highlight all my columns as I have them here. And then from a column index number, I'm just going to put in match. I'm going to say match this one up here, comma, and then I go to table of values, and I just make sure I select them all here, okay? Because I got caught on this before, and the idea is that this is column 1, this is column 2, and that's what I wanted to match on. And then come back here, comma, and then 0, close my brackets, 0 again, and then click OK. I copy it down, and looking good. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do here is I'm now going to copy it across, and let's see what happens. Oh, it was all going so well. Okay. So this is where you actually need to put in another layer, which is where you need to tweak the formula. So let me just click Control Z to undo. Okay. I'm going to go back up here to this one, and this is where I need to start locking my column. So click here, I press F4 or function F4 so that the column is locked, column B. I lock my table of values, F4, so that doesn't change. And then I go down to my match, C4 down here, press F4 until the row is locked here, and then lock this one as well, F4. And then I click OK. Now when I drag this down, I copy it across, and you can see that it works fine. Now the other thing that's handy about this is that, for example, if I go here to these phylums, phyla even, of all these completely unpronounceable names, which I'm not even going to try and pronounce. And for example, if I come up here, you see their species, it says unknown, and it has these ones like Saccharina, Chondrus, and so on. So if I change the phylum up here to species, watch what happens to my entries. You see there, they now, actually kind of update because you're matching on the column name as opposed to the column number. Let me just change it back to phylum. And if I change to M, see that returns NA because it's not an exact match. It has to be an exact match. Or as I say, it doesn't have to be, but doesn't work. Right? I hope you found this useful and insightful and that it helps speed up your work a little bit. Mind yourself, take care, bye.